Hello, all you lovely actors out there. It's me again, Sally Jackson, and I teach method for film, as a lot of you already know. And it's actually called Right Brain Method for Film. You know, it's very interesting because a lot of the students that I have had and have now, when they first start with me, they come in a little nervous, of course, because this is the method and it goes way back purely to Stella Adler, uh, Uta Hagen, teachers I admire. And it's interesting because they seem confused at first. And I know they're going to seem confused at first. It always happens. But the reason they're confused is because it's not confusing. And the fact that it's not confusing confuses them. It's so simple. Actually, the work is very simple, very profound, very clear, very fun, actually. And what I like about the method is that it makes you free. Once you get those top three choices made, the personality of your character, the life object, the super objective, the vague super objective that's there all your life of your character. Because sometimes you have a super objective in a scene that you're in, but sometimes you don't. So, anyway, just think about that. The three main things the camera loves are that you listen. And I'm sure all of you know how important it is that you listen. That's also really good to help you with your memorization too, because what the other person is saying, it causes you to say what you say, your response. Or sometimes there isn't another person there, but you're listening to the ambiance, you're listening to where you are, you're listening to different things. Listen. Very important. Be done too. Everything incoming. Camera doesn't really like out at it all that much. And of course that's going to happen when you're in a action flick and there's guns going off and explosions or space aliens or whatever. But anyway, incoming is the another one of the three main things the camera loves. Be done to all the time. And then focus. Very good focus. There's three ways of focusing. And there are also beat objects that you choose for each focus. And anyway, objects are a big key. Stanislavski, he was so brilliant. People don't know how brilliant he was. And he talked with Freud a lot, too, by the way. And so he learned about the right brain and how it works as opposed to the left brain. You want to be in the right brain when you're acting, okay? Because it's the zone. And the zone is where the magic is. So you want to be making magic all the time. If you're in your left brain, you're thinking, you're analyzing, it's logic. There's no logic in the right brain. In the right brain, you know what's in there? Your imagination and your senses. See, touch, smell, taste, hear. All your senses are in your right brain too. And so are your emotions. Emotions are in the right brain and your subconscious mind. The magical thing about Stanislavski and his approach was that he has you write down your tools, so to speak, your choices, your top choices and things, and then you're able to forget about them. They go into you. They become intrinsic because of the way you write them down. They go into your right brain, and what's in there? Your subconscious mind. So all of a sudden, this world you've been creating in your right brain, with your senses and your emotions and everything, it goes into your subconscious mind, right brain, right? So then you can forget about it, and you can play, and you can go into the world of the story with everything you've got, take it to a 10, do whatever you want to do. You're free. The method makes you free. And that's one of the reasons I love it. So anyway, don't be confused. It's not confusing. It's all very simple in the long run, and that's part of the magic of it.